Hello everyone! In today's video, we're excited to present a comprehensive overview of the top 5 best drones for hunting available in the market this year. Firstly, we'll unveil our carefully selected 5 best picks that are worth considering. Following that, we'll guide you through essential factors to keep in mind when purchasing a best drones for hunting. To make it easier for you, we've included timestamps and product links in the description below. Over the years, our hunting stories have been written in journals, painted on walls, recounted over campfires with family and friends, and carved into rocks. We are visual beings that like to view the world from other people's perspectives. We remember images better than words, and a picture is easier to recollect than a paragraph. Sharing your narrative is a cinch in the modern day thanks to photographs and the digital age. And it's a lot of fun to use a versatile drone for this. It makes it feasible for human photographers and filmmakers to take pictures and record audio, video that wouldn't be possible otherwise. Drones are perfect for hunting because of their ability to fly, small size, and ability to survive harsh environments. Let's get started. Number 5. DJI Matt Rice 300 RTK. Like a Swiss Army knife, the Matt Rice 300 RTK is versatile. It performs every action. This drone is intended for hunters who demand the greatest equipment and are willing to pay for it. Yes, you must purchase individual cameras, but it may fit 3, each of which is designed for a certain purpose. For instance, the H20T quad sensor solution camera features a 20MP zoom camera in addition to a laser rangefinder that can detect distances up to 1200 m distant and a thermal sensor that monitors heat in minute increments of 50 mK. It is simple enough to watch the conduct of the game. With a 30x optical zoom, the Zenmuse Z30 camera is fantastic for scouting and trail locating. The Matt Rice 300 can fly for an astounding 55 minutes without a cargo attached. You'll get 43 to 48 minutes with one camera, 39 to 40 minutes with 2, and 31 minutes with 3. It has the perfect battery configuration for a drone. It can hold 2 people at once. You won't run out of time with 2 more charged spares. Even without turning the drone off, you may change the batteries. This drone is also the strongest you're likely to find for hunting throughout the year. Its working temperature range is the best, ranging from -4 degrees Fahrenheit to 122 degrees Fahrenheit, -20 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius, but it also offers a function that is uncommon in consumer drones. It is well protected from rain coming inside the device thanks to its IP45 ingress protection (IP) grade. That doesn't give you permission to disregard the weather, but it does give you a sense of confidence. But it's not a little machine. It is about a 1.5 foot square even when folded. This will likely be used from your truck rather than being carried by you. If cost is not a concern, consider the Matt Rice 300. If it is, a less expensive option would work out quite well. Pros: able to hold 3 cameras. Has 2 batteries installed. You can get the distance to anything up to 1,200 meters distant with a laser rangefinder. Wonderful for reconnaissance. This is the most weather-resistant item because of its IP45 certification. Cons: very pricey cameras and a very pricey base drone. Worthwhile only if you have a large budget. Large drones are really awkward to carry. Number 4. DJI Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced. The Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced is an excellent reconnaissance drone since it comes with a 32x digital zoom and a 16x thermal zoom as standard. You can scout with the aid of the convenient half-thermal and half-visible light mode on the 5.5-inch 1080p controller screen. Although it isn't as user-friendly as the picture-in-picture feature on the Auto Robotics EVO 2640T dual thermal, it is still helpful for scouting. A drone of commercial quality is the Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced. You can swiftly explore the region with to its peak speed of 45 miles per hour, which is fortunate given that its flying time is only 31 minutes. Given that it is built on the discarded Mavic 2, this is not surprising. But the fact that a thermal camera is included as standard more than makes up for it. Although it lacks the tracking features of other DJI devices, DJI offers omnidirectional object sensing to assist you in navigating the terrain. At 48 MP, which is far more than you'd need for visually preserving waypoints for route finding, you can snap excellent pictures. Using the automatic dependent surveillance broadcast, you'll have access to the collision risk with any other human or unmanned aircraft, protecting both your drone and other flyers. Pros: excellent for scouting and trail locating, 32x digital zoom and 16x thermal zoom. Great top speed of 45 miles per hour. Excellent value due to the infrared camera's inclusion. Cons: based on a vintage drone type, with a brief flying period of 31 minutes. Number 3. Unique H520. The Unique H520 can assist you in hunting and terrain surveying if you own a farm or go hunting on your own land. You may purchase cameras for specific uses, just like you can with any drone that doesn't come with one. The drone itself is inexpensive, but you'll have to pay for the extra cameras. However, you'll receive a decent return on your investment if you use it for hunting or another industry, like agriculture. You can spot it easily because to its bold orange appearance. Between staring down at the screen and maneuvering through trees, it's simple to lose sight of a drone, especially if your eyesight isn't what it once was. Because you're simply searching for heat signatures when hunting and not their temperatures, thermal cameras enjoy an easy ride. A deer's body temperature is 101.4 degrees Fahrenheit, 38.5 degrees Celsius on average. Even the most affordable Unique compatible thermal camera can readily detect this. Picture-in-picture mode, which is available on both compatible Unique cameras, is excellent for doing effective reconnaissance. Depending on the camera you select, the Unique H520 has a 28-minute flying duration. Pros: the basic drone offers excellent value for the money. Picture-in-picture option is available on thermal cameras purchased separately. Cons: the cost of separate cameras is high. Before a camera is connected, the flight is over in under 30 minutes. To obtain your money's worth, you might need to utilize the drone for anything other than hunting. Number 2. Parrot Anify Thermal. A thermal camera, which the majority of drones lack, is the hunting accessory that will change the game the most. An inexpensive all-purpose thermal drone is the Parrot Anify Thermal. You won't receive the best performance available. Its peak speed is 34 miles per hour, and its wind resistance is a respectable 31 miles per hour. However, it can only fly for a maximum of 26 minutes. Scouting and trail finding will be possible, but getting the most out of the drone's flying duration will require more planning and careful launch location selection. Google Maps is helpful for this. It can capture still images in the 21 MP range and 4K video at 24 FPS for when the mood strikes. The thermal camera does not need to be purchased separately, making it the greatest option in terms of value for money. There will be fewer bits to carry, misplace, or forget. The lack of a screen on the controller is one drawback. The controller and your phone must be connected. Some folks are fine with this. On the bright side, the drone sends live HD 720p video to the controller, giving you a clear view of the landscape. However, it keeps your phone occupied when you might need it for other purposes. This makes you more dependent on your phone, and depending too much on one piece of technology is never a good idea. However, depending on your budget, the cost may be justified. Once the individual camera has been purchased when appropriate, the Anify Thermal is anywhere from 2 to 10 times less expensive than other solutions on this list. Pros: 2.5 times less expensive than a separate thermal camera for another drone. Has every functionality you require. Cons: with only 26 minutes, flight time is limited. Your smartphone serves as the controller's camera. Number 1. Auto Robotics EVO 2640T. You'll realize why the EVO 2640T dual thermal is such a wise investment after you experience tracking in picture-in-picture mode. With this cutting-edge mode, you may place a little square of thermal imaging over the image from a conventional camera. It makes use of the controller's large 3.26-inch OLED screen and is a great way to stay oriented while scanning the horizon. Zoom in up to 4 times without sacrificing quality. Take images in 8K and 48MP with the camera while you're up there to preserve the natural beauty. When you are tailing a buck, you won't want to take your eyes off the screen even if you may occasionally need to walk about or focus elsewhere. Dynamic Track 2.0 on the EVO 2640T dual thermal can track targets intelligently all by itself while employing 360-degree obstacle avoidance to offer you a little respite. This is especially useful if you're alone because the EVO 2640T's flight lasts for 38 minutes, making this scenario likely to occur at some time. With a peak speed of 45 miles per hour and a transmission range of 5.5 miles, you can travel a long way in a small amount of time. It's an excellent tool for discovering a path while you're still at your car, so you can pack appropriately because of its object avoidance features. Additionally, it has strong wind resistance at 39 to 46 miles per hour, which is perfect if you want to go hunting for several days and are concerned about the weather changing at some point. Pros: excellent value with all the necessary hunting features. Thermal imaging function with picture-in-picture display. 360 degrees obstacle avoidance and tracking. Cons: not the most affordable choice, but still a decent deal. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.